Hi there, beautiful thrivers. Welcome back to another video with Thriving in Chaos. It's WTF Wednesday time, which means weekly tracking of finances. So thank you guys for being here. Click that subscribe button, like the video, and let's go. Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing good. Happy Wednesday. Today we've got to track some expenses. We did some more Christmas shopping. We just got a lot of stuff to do. But before we get into that, let me go ahead and grab today's prompter card. If you're new to my videos, this is a prompter card. It's basically a conversation starter. So I'll ask and answer the question on the card in this video, and you guys can put your answers in the comments below. Just a little something to help us get to know each other better. What's the weirdest thing you loved as a child? I don't think I have anything. I really don't. I'm trying to think of all the things that I loved growing up, and I think they were all pretty standard. Standard and normal. I didn't really collect anything. I didn't have any kind of like unique hobby or anything like that. So I really can't think of anything that was weird that I loved as a child. I'm not really sure. I don't know. Maybe I'll think of something reading you guys' comments. So let me know. What is the weirdest thing you loved as a child? Put it in the comments below. It is WTF Wednesday time. You know what that means. We've got to track some expenses. And luckily we just decorated up my budget book for December, so we're ready to go with that. I don't have any lines on here, and I still haven't figured out what to do, so I'm going to try this. I don't even know if this still has ink, so we're going to try this. It's red. It should do fine. The struggle was real yesterday trying to find something that worked and that didn't bleed through. I did read somebody's comment about possibly putting sticker paper down instead, like on the page, and then doing it so that, it wouldn't, bleed through the sticker paper as well. But my sticker paper doesn't have lines, and I really kind of need the lines, so I don't really know. But this seems to be doing okay. Red is fine. It's Christmassy. But basically, let me just do these lines really quick. I'm so sorry. I'll try and do the rest of them off camera later so that they're ready to go in the next few Wednesdays. Okay, that'll do. And then I'll go ahead and fill out this part as well, so we'll have it. And I'll explain it as we fill it out. So this is the account buffer. Money I have in my account that I use to make expenses each week, and we try not to take from that if we can. We're going to be tracking our cash expenses. I'm doing this backwards. This is why I like erasable pens. I should have used my red pen for this. Okay. We're going to be tracking our bank spending, our credit card spending, and our cash spending. Right now we don't have any Christmas buffer, so I'm not going to write that down. We do have save the change we're going to track as well. So we'll track all those things. I just wanted to get that out of the way so I can put this pen away. But as far as colors go, I'm thinking red, I'm thinking green, because obviously we'll go with red and green. Alright, so let's do red for bank spending. If you haven't caught on yet, this is just tracking my expenses. I track my bank spending, my credit card. I track our bills that come out on auto pay, and then we also track our cash spending. So basically just an overview of how we spent money in all ways over the past week. So that's what we're doing today. Let's start with bank spending, which will be in red, starting on the 30th. We have a grocery purchase, and that was for $62 rounded up. And since I round up, the original cost was $61.18. Yes, I round up no matter what the cents are. So if it's low like this, that's fine. We're just adding this to our account buffer slowly. So that's 82 cents we added there. And then on the 4th, we had grocery again, and that was for $11. And then we had, well, actually, let's go ahead and do the change. It was $10.05, so 95 cents there. And then we had a gas purchase, and this is not done on the credit card, so we're going to be taking this from gas. It was $85, but it won't go towards our credit card spending. The original cost being $84.57, so that's 43 cents. We're putting in our save the change. And then on top of that, we have a grocery purchase again, and that was for $6, rounded up, and the original cost was $548.52. And then on the 5th, we had a copay. I took my daughter to her dermatology appointment, so this will be coming from Health Savings, and that was for $40 even. We didn't have a mental health appointment this week because of the fact that the therapist is out of town or something, so we didn't have that, so we won't be pulling that. So that's it for the bank spending. Now let's go to credit card spending. Oh wait, that is not it for the bank spending. We also have a vet bill, so this is going to be coming from savings because I'm using some of our savings for these puppies, and it was $166 rounded up, and the original cost was $165.32, and so that's 68 cents we're going to leave. We're going to pull this from our savings, so we'll do what we can. All right, as for gas, let's move on to gas. Let's change colors here. On the 30th, we got gas, or my husband did. He's the one that uses the credit card. So that was $36, and the change brings us to 98 cents because it was $35.02. And then on the 1st, we got gas again, and by we I mean hubby, and that was for $23 rounded up. Original cost 23 minus 22, nope, 22.84. So 16 cents to our save the change there. All right, so that is it. That is all the expenses we had this week. Oh wait, no, it is not. I did do Christmas. I'm putting that all in one lump sum because there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Christmas purchases. And we're not trying to fill up every single line here. So I'm just going to put it on one purchase, which will just be Christmas. I don't know why I'm using green again. Let me erase. All right, let's use red. Christmas. And I didn't spend all $450, but I am going to be taking the $450 because we are going to buy some other things for those intended purposes. Like we still have some white elephant gifts, like two or three white elephant gifts we have to get. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull all of that out since I know we're about to buy that over the next day or two. So it will already be in the bank. We'll track it, but we'll just call it a Christmas buffer so that it's already in there. We're not pulling cash for it since it's already in the bank. All right, so that is it for our bank spending and our credit card spending. We'll track cash spending a little bit later as we pull the cash and we can grab those trackers. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and put these squares on so I have a little checkbox to check off as we go, and then we will get into unstuffing some envelopes. All right, so first up, let's do grocery. So we had 62, 11, and 6. That's 79 in total for groceries. Let's see what we have. We have 20, 40, 60, 80. All right, so we'll owe ourselves $1. Put that right there so I can get that change later. But I'll check off these two. That leaves $16 in our groceries. Good thing we're getting paid this week. For gas, we had 36 and 23, so 59, 20, 40, 60. I'll owe $1 again. Let's put that on this one. We'll check that one off. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30. So 130 there. My pets, no. Okay, I think that might be it. No, we're going to be taking this 85 from gas, but it is not in the credit card. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 10. Do we have a 5? Oh, they're all 20s. All right, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. And it was 85, so we owe $5 there. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 80. Wait, it's 85. 90. We'll take 90. And then we'll owe 5. All right, so 20, 40 there left. And then that is it, I think, on... Yeah. All right, let's move on. Let's go ahead and tackle Christmas. All right, so we're going to be pulling, let's see, not these. These are their cash gifts that we're going to be giving them, but definitely hubby's family and my family. We got those. And then these I'm going to keep as cash because I think we've decided we're going to give them cash this year because we don't know what to get them. They're older now, the nieces and nephews, so don't know. This is for games. I'm going to take the whole $250 there. Decor I'm going to leave. I'm actually not going to be using it for decor. I'm going to be using it for other. And that will be going towards my daughter's best friend because I want to give her a cash gift as well. And then food I'm going to leave until it gets closer to Christmas so that we can have, what is this, 190? Oh, we haven't finished that yet. All right, so I'm going to leave that for our Christmas dinner as it gets closer. That way we don't accidentally spend that. But we'll leave that there. So we've got 1, 2, 300. Our families are empty now. We have kiddos for 140. So that's 440. And then games is empty for now. And then we have food at 190. And then we have another 100. So 550, 650, 740 is what we've got left so far in Christmas. All right. So in total, we're going to be adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 50. So 450. That's done. And again, it didn't add up to 450 yet, but I still have other gifts I have to get, so I'm just going to put it all in there so it's there and ready to go. I don't know if I just missed this one or if it fell off somewhere, but there. Okay, let's start with health savings. We're going to be taking 40 for the copay, so we'll take this 10. And we'll take this 50. So now we have 30 in the copay. And that's in my copays tab. Alright, and then savings is in another binder. Okay, so we are going to be taking some money out of our savings because we made the executive decision to use some of our savings towards these puppies, and they just got their shots yesterday, or the other day, 2 days ago. All right, so this is real cash. This is not. This is already in the bank, which I swiped for, obviously. So I'm going to use some prop bills. We're going to make change out of this. So 500 minus 166, we'll need $334. All right, let me make sure I got enough. 1, 2, 3, 20, 30, 32, and 34. Which will go in here, and I may eventually pull the cash back out as real cash in here. We'll see if I do that. All right, so that took care of the doggies. Okay, so that is it. Now we just have to make change. Let's see if we have any 5s now. That's a big no, so let's make some change. We need 2 1s and a 5. So I will exchange one of these 10s. And then we will hopefully be able to make change out of this. This is how I condense this without counting it. So we're just going to get a 5 That's a really pretty 5 too. Don't know if I want a pretty 5 there. I could do all ones. 1, 2. Those are really nice too. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Let's make sure we got that right. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll put this in here. We'll count this at the end of the month. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. We'll leave those there. And then let's put the 5 into gas. Alright, so now we have 45 in gas, which will likely go towards our cost of living. Then we owed $1 in grocery. And then we owed another $1 in gas. Okay. There. Okay, we're good. Oops. And then while we're here, I'm going to pull this tracker. This is the only one we spent out of. For $129. So cash spending, $129. This is the last one, so I'm going to leave this out so I can erase it all and we can start over. So $129 is what we spent in cash. That means we didn't take anything from account buffer because we did fund all the things. For bank spending, let's see how much we spent. We spent $450. Well, we didn't spend it, but we will. $450, $62, $11, $85, $6, $40, and $166. So that's a total of $820 that we spent out of the account this week. And then for gas, we spent $36 and $23. So $59 for our credit card. All right, save the change. We had nothing here. We have so $4.54 we're adding to our save the change this week. And in total, we spent $820 in the bank account, $59 on the credit card, and $129 in cash. So we spent a total of $1,008. All right. All right, so I'm going to take $59 out of here if I can. Might have to make more change, but we're going to take $59 out of here because it goes into the credit card, which is empty right now, so I can't make change out of that like I thought. I should have known better. We only have 20s here too. So let's try and make some more change using these 20s. Hopefully we can. All right, so making change out of a 20. We need ones, we need fives. Do we have fives in here even? I don't think so. Might have to change it out over there, which I can do. Oh wait, there's a 5. It's a really nice 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10 and 20. All right. Doing some condensing today. Okay. So let's pull this back out. All right, so 50, we need 59, so 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 59. That is going to be our very first starting point for our credit card. All right, so for December, week 1 is $59. Oops. Okay. And it'll go in here, and all I do is just each week I pull out what we spent on the credit card. At the end of the month, I take it to the bank and pay off the credit card completely. It's really good for like credit building, you know? I think I want to exchange some of these really nice bills, which I guess I can do off camera. Yeah, maybe. Okay. So in total for cash spending, bank spending, 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 50, 6, 51, 2, 3, and 654. So that is because some of that was prop bill. So 166 was prop bill, and then the rest of it is cash, which is going to my bank. So there's that. And that is different because it's 2 different bank accounts. One is for billing, for bills and credit card and whatnot. And the other is for spending account. So I like to keep it a little bit separate that way. Okay, so now that we're done with this, I do want to exchange these numbers. Transport these numbers to my main budget book, which is right here. And we're going to flip back to my transaction log. But this is just to help me keep everything together in one space, so that I'm not like having to use 2 books at the end of the month to figure that out. Week 1 is November 29th to December 5th. I'm going to go ahead and just fill these out really quick. Okay, so we've got all that. Now I can retire this book until I'm ready to put these lines on. Until next week for you guys. And we're done with it. Psych, you thought. You can't be frustrated with yourself when you just are too funny. Okay, so we are going to be writing down these. Bank spending, credit card spending, cash spending, and save the change. So let me do that really quick. Okay, so bank spending, we had a total of 820. That included the savings that we used prop bills for, but that was already in the bank. Credit card spending, 59, and cash spending, 129. Save the change was $4.54. And that will do it for that. Now we can put it away. All right, so these are our starting balances for the month of December. I just like to keep a running balance throughout the month, so I don't have to do it at the end of the month. Now let's go to our bills. Now that we're in December, the last row. It's so weird. Okay, so we had our mortgage come out for $1237.33. We had our Netflix come out and it went up to $22.99. So we need to make sure that we do something with that. Make sure we're saving enough money for that. And then we had Stream, which is right here, and it was for $63.51. This is our gas. So when we turn on the heat, then you start seeing it rise, which we did like 2 or 3 different days. And then last one, we have one of our primes came out, which is Amazon number 1. Where are you? There you are. So $14.99 for that. Those are the only things that came out this month. This week. So we're good. We're getting there. Just got to make sure all of my bills are coming out the way they should be. And I think I'm going to use red so that I can get a little bit more red in this page. So $1237.33 mortgage. Netflix was $22.99. Amazon Prime was $14.99. And that's one of them. I shouldn't have checked that off. Let me just erase this and write it smaller. And just so you know, because I know I'm going to probably get some questions, these are Pilot Frixion Clicker Pens, erasable. I love them. I got them off of Amazon, but I've seen them in stores as well. Okay, the other thing that came out, we had mortgage, Netflix, Amazon, gas. So the gas was $63.51, and that's it. So we should be seeing these on next week's video. Okay, we're doing good. We've got it all going. All right, so we have now officially tracked our bank spending, our credit card spending, our cash spending, and now our bills. So we are completely done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's probably shorter than most, but I got, everything done relatively quickly, and we've tracked all the things, so we're good to go for another week. And with that said, I will see you on Friday for our very first cash stuffing of December, our full-time paycheck plus a bonus. So I hope you look forward to it. I will see you on Friday. Have a great weekend, everyone. And as always, until next time, bye.